Bark dust is a natural deterrent to growing things. It's not something you really want to till into the soil because of the tannins, the oils. I mean, that's why it's on the outside of the tree. It's a protectant. It's kind of like our skin. But it also has its needs in that it works great for top dressing where you don't want a lot of weeds. Now, compost, you can use it as both. You can use it as a top dressing. You're going to have a few more blow-in weeds that are going to germinate in the compost, more so than the bark. But it's a natural nutrient to the soil that when you till it in, it helps to break up real clayey, dry soils.
There's a difference between good compost and ordinary compost. And good compost has nematodes and protozoa, and those are those little microscopic bugs that nobody can see.
The use of the compost is starting to be more aesthetic, along with the value of the nutrient and the soil amendment.
More and more people are switching to compost because it's a much better soil amendment for gardening, and the fact that it is a recycled material.
We carry several different grades of bark dust. We carry from superfine 3/8- up to 2-inch nugget bark, each one having its best use for the soil or for keeping weed control down. We also have fine compost. Fine compost is used to amend the soils. We also make soil mixes out of the compost that you can add just direct without having to mix it in yourself.
Our bark is all natural. It's not enhanced with any type of weed suppressant. Same with the compost. We don't accept any materials that would contaminate it. Also through the composting process, it'll reach high enough temperatures to where anything that might, like grass that might have been treated with weed seed or weed killer, would be basically cooked or burnt out of it, so it comes out organic. We also have it tested monthly for any type of pesticides, herbicides, that type of stuff.
The quality of the compost at McFarlane's has always been really good. They screen it so it's different grades, which is real nice, because if you don't need a fine grade, you can get a thicker, more coarse compost. And that's what I love about their bark dust. Their bark dust is superior to any other companies because of the different screening process that it goes through, where other companies don't do that.
Most bark companies, you don't get an option. You know, it's whatever happens to be there is what you're going to get, and you don't always know what you're going to get. And at McFarlane's, I can call any one of the places and say, hey, I need some aged material. And they'll call around and they'll find something that's above and beyond what I consider the call of duty.
Well, I think that we are the best in producing the compost and bark dust. That's what a lot of customers start moving this way, because they like our product.